The quest to understand the world around us is deeply rooted in human nature. If something exists, we want to know what it is. Whether to gain knowledge of our earthly environment or the surrounding galaxies, we never stop wondering where we stand. We've mapped every neuron, capillary, and cell, the very genome itself. We've categorized regions of psyche and personality, gaining access to the origins of intelligence, emotion, and behavior. Yet the question remains, who are we, behind and beyond our intellectual understanding? Who is it that is categorizing? Who is it that is witnessing this panorama of experience? Who is it that is born into this world and one day leaves this world behind? This question has been the focus of seekers throughout time, those with an unquenchable thirst for self-realization. Through various methods, including meditation, contemplation, ascetic practices, and asking the question, who am I? Seekers from every culture have pursued this attainment, and some have found it. Men and women who have achieved knowledge of the self are often called sages, seers, and saints. And while those who have attained this realization have often shared their wisdom, few have provided a path that is easily accessible. One such path emerged in the late 1950s in the state of Gujarat in northwestern India. Known to a group of individuals called Mahatmas, Akram Vignan, or the science of the stepless path of self-realization, is the result of one man's awakening. Akram Vignan promises enlightenment for anyone wishing to attain it without the necessity of years of practice or any special skills. In the path of Akram Vignan, the knowledge of the self is directly given by the original seer and his Gnanis, who received this knowledge and have the gift to share it with others. The ceremony in which this knowledge arises within the seeker is called Gnan Vidhi. Reinforced by 5 essential sentences as part of the Gnan Vidhi, the one who is awakened remains in awareness and experience of this knowledge. The one whose awakening sparked the birth of Akram Vignan was a modest businessman in the field of construction named A.M. Patel, whose life-changing experience occurred while sitting on a bench in a railway station in the city of Surat, India. In less than an hour in worldly measure of time, a transformation occurred in which the knower, or pure self, was forever distinguished from his personality and continued so for the remainder of his earthly life. He referred to the knower as Dada Bhagwan, as distinguished from his mortal personal self, A.M. Patel. For those wishing to receive it, Deepak Bai, a living Gnani, continues to share the gift of awakening and the teaching of Akram Vignan throughout India and around the world.
In human life, there is a biggest opportunity to get self-realization and to experience of pure soul and experience of liberation. Now that wrong belief totally changed and you got right belief. Now, first step, right understanding. Then second step, right awareness. And third step, right experience. Your experience, when you will reach full experience of pure soul, your stage will be absolute and you will merge with pure soul.
Wait, they're promising that I'm going to get enlightened in an hour and it's free. It's been going on in an Indian cultural environment for, the better part of 40 years. And it's just kind of available to the West, literally through a website that was translated into English. we were drawn to that. We were drawn to it because there was no big push. There wasn't, the hand wasn't out.
The clearness of separation happens between the ego, the personality, and the intellect, and the pure soul, the pure self, the real essence, the God, the light, whatever you want to call it. That separation happens there. I don't know how that happens, I just know it does. What people try to achieve over years and years and centuries, probably lifetimes over lifetimes, to become this pure essence, you get this as a gift there. The only thing to do is to make sure that this light of self-realization doesn't get blown out by the daily life. And you basically just do that through staying in awareness.
If you are interested, here is it. Try it out. It's no cost. It's just the intention that you want to be free. Taste it, smell it, and live it. Namo Vitragai, Namo
Rihantanam. Everyone can have it, and you have not to change your life. Only a burning candle can ignite another candle.
Just try it out. It won't hurt you, it will just help you, and that's it.